Hey guys, Christian Maddox, PGA Professional here, and today we're going through my 2026 What's in the Bag. So this year I just got on staff with Callaway. First year being on staff. Last year I played 7 different brands, played the Pro V1X. Loved it. I played what I liked. This year's a little bit different. First year on staff, very excited about it, excited to show everything off. And yeah, I absolutely love it so far. Callaway's new stuff is great. And I got some, unreleased or just released today stuff to show off. It's going to be great. So we're starting with OGO Golf Bag. I am the Director of Instruction at Prestonwood Country Club The Creek. So you can see there, got that. Got the Callaway staff on the side. Fantastic. So we're going to start off with our ball. Like I said, last year I played the Pro V1X. This year we're moving into, I got fitted for the new Chrome Tour X, which is spinnier ball, still low driver spin, and they got some new technology with it with the upcoming ball. So we actually got the white box here, which is the unreleased prototype version that we get to test. Very fortunate. Shout out to Callaway for getting these to me. But some new great stuff with the ball. It's supposed to be 16% faster. So what that means is they got a new, harder mantle on the outside. It's supposed to be springier, and I've definitely noticed that it is longer. With that, the inner layers are going to be softer to counteract that. I've been testing against the Pro V1 and Pro V1X, and I've absolutely loved it. So into the driver. So here's the thing that you guys are seeing. Right here's the Callaway staff. So just released today to the public social media. We got the Quantum Triple Diamond Max Head. So this thing is fantastic. Crazy long, very straight. I mean, I used to play a 10, 15-yard cut and loved it. I had no problem with that. I'm hitting this thing 3 to 5 yard cut, straight as an arrow. And I'm not saying that because I'm biased. I'm actually very, very, very happy with it. So you can look on the top. Okay, the triple diamond don't have the chevron anymore. So super clean, carbon fiber look, carbon fiber all the way around. I got fit into a Ventus 6X Red, which is a stiff shaft. We had our our Callaway staff fitting, and let me tell you, unbelievable experience with the guys. Fantastic. So I'm playing it. I have it set in as a neutral setup with 1 degree aloft taken off. So it's going to play as a 9.5. Opens the face just a touch, helps me promote that fade. Absolutely love it. So this is unreleased, super clean look with the face, the way that everything kind of brings in and shapes, helps mold that look when you look at it, but just super clean. This is just released today to everybody. Fantastic. Love it. Love it. So I'm still waiting on the 3-wood, but I got a same thing, a Quantum, actually a regular Quantum, not a Max, not a triple diamond, the regular core Quantum 3-wood coming in with the same shaft. I mean, absolutely fantastic. What I got in my bag right now is I'm still playing the old Epic 3 Plus. So comes stock at 13.5. I got it put up to a 15.5. Absolutely loved it. This was the only Callaway club that was in my bag before, and just never found a reason to get rid of it. I mean, definitely a few models old, but it's fantastic. I will say, going back to the driver, the new Quantum Triple Diamond Max, I was playing a TSR 3 before. Love that. I wouldn't go back. Wouldn't go back, whether I'm on, Callaway staff now. I don't have a choice, but if you were to give me both, I mean, the new Quantum Triple Diamond Max, 5'10" longer, 5'10" straighter, unbelievable. So next in my bag, I got the 21 degree Apex UW utility wood. Okay, great look, great looking club. This is kind of in between a hybrid and a wood. I'm not a big hybrid guy. I don't draw the ball. Hybrids, in my opinion, look like they're set up to draw the ball. So this is just fantastic to look at, kind of that in between. 21 degrees. We got a blue 10C, 75 gram stiff in it. Just fantastic. This thing's a rocket launcher. I mean, it's going, even at 21 degrees, it's going almost close to as far as my Epic 3-wood that I have. So definitely technology is huge. Massive, massive change. So I'm excited that the new Quantum 3-wood is going to be, open up and increase that gap. But I mean, I was originally tried the 19 degree and I was just hitting it too far. I mean, for me, a hybrid's a 230 to 240 club. And I can fade it. I can still draw it if I want to. That's probably about the last club in my bag I draw. I can draw 3-wood a little bit, but I mean, the UW, it's very much, the name definitely hits it. It's utility. I can do whatever I want with the ball, hit it high, hit it low. I mean, it's just fantastic. So heading into the irons, I'm playing the Apex CVs. So this is a 6-iron here. I mean, love it. I got fit into a Tour V 110 stiff shaft here. For me, it's been fantastic. It's I've always been a player that hits it on the lower side with a little bit less spin. My last irons I played Miras, they were great. And I was playing a really light, stiff shaft in them, KBS Tour Light 90, to try to get some extra spin. And man, between the head combo here and the shaft combo when I got fit, it's fantastic. I mean, it launches nice, high pro flight, doesn't balloon, but launches much higher, holds the spin much better. And I've been really able to hold greens without having to worry about it, which when you're trying to play at the professional level, like my handicap right now is a +3, playing a ton of section events and stuff like that. It's important when you get to the hard Bermuda greens out here in Dallas. It's important to be able to hold the green with a longer iron. So those have been a huge help. Love everything about those. So I got that. That set is 4 through on mine it says 11, but gap wedge, I have all of those in the CB. Just kind of helps because with that gap, I think it's a 50 degree gap wedge. I don't ever chip with that. I'm a big chip with my 60 almost all the time. If I really want to run one back there and I don't want it to check up, I'll use a 54, but I never chip with my gap. So it's nice to have the iron head and then my iron shaft in there. Really keeps those predictable when I'm trying to flight in, those shots with my 50 or hit it high for that matter. It's great. I mean, it's a full swing club for me and it's built that way. So it's fantastic. So my 2 wedges, I'm playing the Opus SPs, great new wedges by Callaway, all black looked. So I got the 54 with 10 degrees of bounce, S grind on it. Again, pretty much, and that's this one right here, pretty much my full swing, full swing 54. I should say my irons are an inch over standard. My wedges are standard. I don't like having the wedges that I'm going to play short game shots with an inch longer. So these are all standard. This has been great. I mean, I think I just got a regular, dynamic gold S200 in here, just your stock wedge shaft. I love it. Ton of spin on these. I mean, absolutely. And it's great because I can take spin off, but man, when you want to spin it with these, it'll rip. It's fantastic. So my 60 is going to be a little bit different. I got a 60 degree, 6 degrees of bounce on this with the T grind. I don't like, I like when the leading edge here sits flush into the turf. I'm sure that's not everybody's preference, but for me, that's great. So you can see here, I mean, that it's really low bounce. I love it. I prefer it out of the sand. You got to be on it with the tight lies, but if you got good technique, the tight lie shots are really easy with it. Just utility club. I mean, I can hit it low. I play almost probably 95% of my short game shots with this club. So I can hit the low checker in there. I can hit the low runner with a little bit of a draw release on that chip. I can play the mid-flighted ones. Obviously, it's easy on the tight lies with the little bounce to get under it and play the nice high soft shots. So fantastic. I've had nothing to good say, nothing but good things to say about the wedges and all these clubs, really. So now we'll get into the putter. This is the star of the show. Playing a Jailbird, 0 torque. So it's got the tri-hot face insert, which is nice, soft, predictable Jailbird on it. And so this is the same kind of 0 torque lab technology. I'll hold it here so you can kind of see. Great. I mean, the alignment aid is great. The thing I love about it that I didn't like so much about the labs or last year's iteration of 0 torque was the shaft was back here. It was in the middle of the head. For me, it felt like I had to press my hands very far forward, which that's one of the things that when I putt, I try to get away from because I tend to block and pull putts when my hands get too far forward. So this one sits really nice. Got the shaft more up like a traditional center shafted putter. And yeah, it's just fantastic. I've made a ton of putts. I love the Jailbird look. It's easier to set up and very easy to aim. The thing I like about the 0 torque, when I went in for my fitting, before these came out, I got fit for a hosel neck, or their crank hosel is what they call it, Jailbird. So kind of a plumber's neck with a Jailbird. When I went back in to get fit for all my clubs this year, it was very much it was different. I got a very archy path, so I was actually drawing putts when I got on the quad, which is not great for consistency and making putts. You got a little bit of draw spin on it. So the 0 torque actually levels out my path. It's still on an arc. It's not straight back, straight through, but it helps me arc it less. So it's much more repeatable, very easy to put a nice repeatable roll on it. And, just with the center shafted and it not being way back here and it being up here, it's very easy. My hands feel comfortable and I don't feel like I have to worry about, are they too far pressed forward? Are they too far back? It's very comfortable to just set up. So, yeah, man, I mean, could not be more pleased with everything from Callaway. And it's great. The Quantums are just releasing, or should be just releasing, on social media today. I've been playing it for close to 3 weeks now. I mean, I'm biased because I'm on Callaway staff, but I'm very, very impressed with the difference that equipment makes. I do some fittings, but I'm a director of instruction, so it centers around teaching, and I was always very it's important to have the right tools, but for me, getting fit into these, seeing the difference between fitting myself with a little bit of older technology and getting fit into these brand new, man, it sure helps you shoot straight when the arrows are straight, is the way that I would put it. Usually it's not the Indian, or it's not the arrows, it's the Indian. And I'm eating my own words a little bit because the arrows definitely help when it comes to this. You still got to have a good golf swing, but these clubs definitely make it marketably easier to hit solid golf shots. So I appreciate you guys for watching. If you like the content, it's going to structure around golf content, golf instruction content. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. But look forward to seeing you view more videos and putting out great content. Have a great day, guys. Thank you very much. This is Christian Maddox, Director of Instruction.